maybe a bit higher. There you go. Piano, piano, meow, 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 meow. Yay, we're live. Hello, stream. How are you? We have officially begun the stream, and it's kind of a bit late. It's an unusual time for the stream, especially for me. But yet again, I'm all alone streaming some Halo mods. This might be the last time I'm streaming this mod, since I really did not have the drive to play it more. But I'm gonna give it one more try, play one more level of it, see how it goes. Since last time we kind of played Silent Cartographer, I don't want to replay the evolved version of it yet. So we're gonna go actually to Assault in the Control Room and see how that thing plays out. I wasn't all too pleased with the Silent Cartographer, but it had some moments. Maybe just because I played Halo 1 so many times, like replaying it, even with a new coat of paint, isn't exactly cutting it for me. But who knows? Who knows? You know. I played through Halo 5, so I probably could play through all of this. I'm not really excited about library at all, but I think I'm gonna skip the normal library and go to library evolved or vice versa. But definitely gonna play the Assault in the Control Room. This is one of the more fun levels in the original Halo 1. So let's just go ahead with it. Let's just go with it. Let's just go with it. And of course, we're gonna go ahead and have the loadouts. Rocket launcher and pistol. Why not? Let's cheat. Let's cheat our way through this. Adding a little new textures there on top it's not so bad. Hello peoples, hello everybody who's watching. I appreciate you coming by. It's a weird as model for a grunt, but who cares? Those ridges on the head, not satisfied. Alright, hold up guys. Hold up. Okay. That was a very weird little pause. But can I hear some of your sexy applause? Oh, thank you, Full Hammer. And this turret is right in my face. Alright, let's see how many rockets we're gonna shoot. We have 8 rockets. Well, that was weird. Ooh, allies? Nice. I don't know we had allies, but whatever. Am I invisible grunts? What? But yeah. If I learned anything is don't critique mods made by fans, because people will never find a really good medium between, hey, I'm here playing this and this is my opinion, and how dare you critique something that is made by fans. It's obviously not made by professionals, blah 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 blah, so forth and so on. Again, no ill will to people who made this, but I don't know. This is my question, and this is the point of the stream, sort of, more or less, but mostly to play this. Like, are mods immune to critiques from people who enjoy games? I mean, I can just as easily make a argument that they butchered the feel of Halo 1. They took an already great game for its time back in 2003, right? 2000, whatever it is. And they destroyed it by adding new mechanics and new unnecessary things that make the game overall just more crappier. I mean, I could have said that, but no, I took my time. I explained the negatives, the positives, so forth and so on, and I think I did the right thing. I did right by this mod. I haven't really heard anything from the mod creators. Obviously, probably will not ever hear anyway, since they did not approach anybody but few big channels with promotions. So a small fry like us, are really irrelevant to the discussion. But is he sleeping on the turret? You're not doing your job. You're not doing. Wow. That was stupid. You saw that, guys, right? That was stupid. Thank you. Full hammer using rocket launchers, really? Outstanding. Outstanding. No, I played the beta version. I'll be honest, I couldn't give a rat's ass about Halo 5. I'm not interested in playing it anymore. I played through the campaign. I enjoyed my time with it. I earned over 3 million. I'll tell you exactly how much we earned. I earned 3,600,000 credits. And I think that is the limit of what I will do with Halo 5 in terms of multiplayer. I'm not coming back there. I see no interest in doing so. I'm not a forger, so that stuff doesn't really interest me either. All in all, not unless it's for an episode of a not unless it's for a stream or for something extremely spectacular, I will not be playing Halo 5 at all. Just not interested. It's not an interesting game to me, you know? I have better things to do than to play Halo 5. There's plenty of other things to play and to do, actually, as a matter of fact. It's not as much playing, but I can be doing more things, playing other games, mostly. So yeah, actually playing other games. As a matter of fact, I'm enjoying World of Tanks more than I do Halo 5. I'm actually playing Lost Planet 3 because I played the other two and never played the third installment of that game. I'm waiting for Halo Wars 2, truth be told, and that's about it. That's what I'm waiting for, Halo Wars 2. And don't ask me my opinion on Halo Wars simply for one reason. I believe that the multiplayer, not multiplayer, but the strategy games belong on a PC exclusively. Whoever plays strategy games on consoles and think they're master strategists, to me, are just silly people, and I don't really think they should be taken seriously at any point in their gaming career. But I will be playing Halo Wars 2 on the Xbone because I'm not purchasing, but I'm not using Windows 10 for this. Not all that interested in using Windows 10, so I'll be playing on the console. I will probably enjoy it because I did enjoy Halo 1. What really pissed me off about Halo 1 is the fan base more than anything. Is people who believe that they're playing and strategizing on a console somehow makes them master strategists in the genre of multiplayer in RTS game. So yeah, that's all I gotta say about that. That's a weird ass needler. Who is shooting me and with what? I wanna know. I think it's a AJ8. How you doing? I already play Warhammer 100K. I already am. I already am playing it. I just don't play it. Nobody likes watching. At least in my opinion, strategy games are mostly reliable on cheeses and so forth and so on. You're not gonna catch me playing that on stream or anywhere much, truth be told. Again, so because it's not fun to see somebody strategize, because strategizing most of the time happening in the head, and you have to voice it and explain it. It's just I don't see it. I don't see that being a good idea. I just don't. But who knows? Plenty of channels cover strategy games for PC, and they're really successful. I'm just covering this mod, and so far this level is carbon copy of the old one, and I don't see anything new. It's kind of slightly tad upsetting. Hopefully, once we get more deeper into the level, there'll be more variation or the edited additions they did. Because what they did with the first level, I was really surprised, man. I really did like it. I really hope they're gonna do more of it with the rest of the levels. So, why is he screaming? Why are they waking up? I didn't wake anybody up. Shh. Silence. Oh, no, they saw me now. What? Did I get anything from Steam sale? I did. I get Lego Star Wars. And Lost Planet 3. I did get these two games. I am actually... Ooh. I actually am playing through Lost Planet 3 while watching some YouTube vids. And I'll be we're probably gonna stream the funny and hilarious... What are you doing? Funny and hilarious Lego Star Wars Force Awakens, of course. I own and played all other Lego Star Wars games. Looking forward to, actually. I just don't want to play by myself. I think that is something that could be shared and talked over, because it's mindless fun, no strategy in terms of like overthinking it required. So I'm gonna have fun streaming that. Hopefully Brenny's gonna get it too, so we can play it together. Together, we must be together. The sound effect for the plasma pistol when it charges up, not the best. Little handheld shotgun. Couldn't import the Mauler, so they imported this shit instead. Hey, who am I to judge? I don't even know how to do that shit. Please tell me there's a tankist. Nope, not. Nope. Oh, that was my own. I killed myself. Killed it. Funny things happening on YouTube lately for some reason. A lot of people sort of driving hate back and forth. Really curious to see how that is gonna pan out. Please tell me I can fly this bitch. Thank you, I can fly this bitch, assuming it stays still. Let me actually grab rocket launcher armor and snipper rifle. Now we can get in and have some fun. Girls who just wanna have fun. Girls who just wanna have fun. What are you doing, son? What are you doing, son? Where are you going? Thank you. Thank you. And then I gotta kill these guys. This is fun. I'm gonna go back now. Strategies, man, strategies. But yeah, pretty much main issues that I did have. Ooh, that's nice. I appreciate them putting this vehicle in. But again, without friends, I don't. Oh, friendlies. Without friends, I don't see a point in playing that vehicle at all. Sure, you can pitch it full of Marines, but why? Like seriously, why? Oh, enter air wraith. Yeah, I could hijack it. Yeah, I could use it, but let's stick to vanilla a little bit here and there. Vanilla is not too bad. That's nice. And we won. I think Marines can bump up the rest of these guys. He's dead. Who needs ground combat when you have this? Look at that. Boing. Squishy. No squishy. Alright. I'll live with that. I'll live with that squishy. Oh, a tank. Should I get in there? Oh, it's a grizzly. Alright. Let's check this baby out. Can I drive it? Can I drive it? Can I drive this thing or not? Oh, there it is. So this is a grizzly tank, huh? Oh, sorry, Marines. Oh, I killed you. Shouldn't have been in my way. Does it shoot too? Yes, it does. Alright, I think this is pretty cool. Hey, no cursing, man. Don't tell people to shut up. This is fun. I like this. I like this vehicle. But, no critiques here. Like it. Love it, actually. I think it's a little bit of overkill. Slightly overkill. I mean, I guess it's good for taking these things out. Let's see how good this works. Oh, that's nice. That's beautiful. Too bad I can't put my turret all the way up. Who is shooting me? I hear this stupid annoying sound over and over again. Oh, that was nice. One shot. I appreciate that. A little bit of physics there. Ooh, nice. See, I told you, things they import into the game have good physics, but original pieces of the game, things that reskinned, are not all that great. Let me just get let me get these things, man. Come on, tank. Aim proper. Well, yeah, when you have a tank with 2 turrets, it's not bad at all, man. Not bad at all. That was a complete miss. Marine, you got destroyed. That was sort of a miss. That was okay. I'll take that over anything else. But yeah, and a bit later, probably later today, I'll work on more machinima. We are working on machinima back. We're gonna cut down on streams a little bit. We're probably still gonna do our weekend streams as often as we can, but gonna cut down these mid streams. I mean, sure, getting views is nice and all, but that's not the most important thing. I think focusing more machinima would be nicer at this point in stage, and for that you gotta have a bit more free time. And when you do have free time, you want to spend it with yourself, you know, doing stuff that you like, talk to people you like. Plus my job currently is like crazy nuts, which is a good thing. I love it. Crazy nut job is really good. Keeping busy, gotta do my time in it, enjoy it too. It'll be pretty kick-ass. Maybe bring some stories back on the streams and whatnot, or not. It all depends. We'll see how it works out. Happy to say there's not much drama in machinima community. I actually haven't seen any. As a matter of fact, I think quiet down quite a lot. But overall YouTube drama is like happening, man. There's this guy called Keemstar. Don't really know him personally, but he runs this channel called Drama Alert. And I literally found it a month or so back ago, so I didn't really know what it was about. So I watched the episode whenever he released it. It was like daily uploads, but I haven't watched all of them. It was pretty like shallow channel. Supposedly it was a news channel, though he just took tweets, not twits, and twits too. He took tweets and he talked about some allegations against people. I thought it was something that machinima community has done for a very long time. Like when I listened to him talk and kind of news he covered, it really reminded me of what machinima community used to do a few years back. As a matter of fact, 2012, 2013, 2014, a little bit of 2015, like that's what machinima community did for all this time. And he's doing it with much bigger channels and with much bigger influences over there, and he got a lot of flack for it. As a matter of fact, you can almost sort of compare him to what somewhat, I won't say all the way, but it really seemed like he was doing a show 3-4 minutes long. Same thing that we did with streams to a degree when we discussed other machinima directors, but the way he was doing it on a completely like disgusting level. And a few big YouTubers, people like Leafy is here. Don't really know, never watched his stuff. And somebody called Great A Under A sort of talked about this a little while ago. I did find out about these YouTubers through this sort of a scandal that was going on right now. I'll be honest, I don't like, from the content that those two guys produce, I don't like neither of them. One of them is a Brit, one of them is an American kid, obviously, like people who know. But it was really weird. Like, Leafy seems to be kind of guy who picks on other bigger people, and Great Andre is like sort of this theologist who, not theologist, but sort of knight in shining armor, complains about things and tries to be the good guy, and really coarse. They're both really coarse individuals. They don't really hold back. They don't have a filter. Something much like I would say Digital Virus was. Maybe me and Brandy to a degree, but not on that crazy nuts level. Either way, there's a lot of drama in those terms. I'm really not involved in that, obviously. We're a machinima channel. We don't really give a rat's ass what's happening with these people, but it was really fun to watch. Really interesting experience. Again, a lot of parallels with the machinima community, believe it or not. But that's pretty much it in those regards. Nothing new. Nothing new at all. YouTube purge happened. Don't really care about that. Who gives a rat? Ooh, that's interesting. That's a... Is that a part of a... Yeah, it's a part of a... Phantom. But yeah, YouTube purge happened. We lost like 100 subbies, 109. Doesn't really bug us. We're still at the 6K range, so I'm happy about that. We've been slightly slow with getting subscribers again because we haven't released anything. I do plan on focusing again exclusively on Leads of War soon. I miss the series. I want to bring it back. What I will do is actually try to get body actors at some point in the future. But not in a rush. Again, not in a rush. I just want to see how my job will treat me, how I will treat it. Wow, that was a really nice hit right there. Don't understand why I can't pull my mouse up when I ride forward with a tank, but again, I guess one of those control issues that's been plaguing this mod. Mostly with these, like with big vehicles. It's really weird. Yeah, I haven't really seen much of new machinimas coming out. Yes, people are releasing machinimas, but I haven't seen anything that really stood out. Arbor 617 is doing extremely well with his Minecraft animations. At some point, not too long ago, I should consider, you know what? Why don't we do Minecraft animations? It's not, doesn't seem like it's hard to learn, and it isn't. Even if you do follow a rather boring tutorial about Arbor 617, you can learn that stuff, no problem. You don't even need to learn any serious 3D modeling or anything. So I considered that for a little while, and then I decided, you know what? This is just not my shtick. I like Halo universe. I really like telling stories in Halo. I think that's my shtick. I think that's something me and Brandy do pretty well, and that's what we want to sort of like focus on in terms of YouTube experience. A lot of people have been considering YouTube like a job. It's like, oh, your YouTube channel is not growing. Like, what are you doing? No wonder you suck balls, blah, blah, blah. Usually critics who say that, and I tell to them, well, it's not my job. My job is not to make YouTube channel grow. My job is to use it to express entertaining thingies through it, and that usually shuts people up, but whatever. But yeah, speaking of Halo in general, not really keen into... Can I take you? Can I? I don't want to swap, but alright, whatever. Not really into Halo 5. I think I said it a bit earlier, but oh, you want to be like that? Alright. Stop playing Halo completely. After we released our 2 million rec point spending spree, I completely got burnt out on Halo. I'm absolutely not interested in the game. The updates to it seem fun, but I don't really care for Firefight. I don't really care about Forge. To me, all these things are irrelevant and unnecessary. No DLC for campaign. That's pretty much the only way I would come back, is DLC for campaign. And that's it. That's it. But, you know, you can always hope. You can always hope. Brendy's actually having a 3-day off, so he's just chilling. I didn't really call him for the stream because he was watching some anime. I forgot the name of it. I can look it up probably. Let me remember actually. I want to see what I can remember the name of anime he's watching. It has something to do with radioactive mutant cockroaches. Terraformers. There you go. Terraformers. That's what he's watching. So that's happening. My problem with this mod is everything. Sue me. But yeah, we're definitely bringing Leads of War back. It's just it's a matter of time of finding a good schedule to make the episodes. Remember, those episodes are made in Halo 2 Anniversary for now, and you gotta find body actors, and you have to forge everything from scratch. Can't really do anything with Halo 5. Just not that interesting. I also haven't seen any good machinimas for Halo 5. Everybody does the same thing over and over again, and I'm like, whatever, you can do it. More power to you. More power to you, but not for me. There's cool things you can do in the engine. There's cool things you can do in the game, and I'm not gonna take it away from it. But look at that beautiful hit. Look at that beautiful hit. I almost got that one too, but didn't kill it. Alright. No scope you. Scope you. Missed? Okay, I got these two guys. 89. What, you want me to go MLG? Aw. Let's go MLG. Oh, they killed him. God damn it, Marines. So you want me to play a like 10-year-old game? You assume I haven't played that. I played that. It's not. It's fun. It's fun when you're alone and lonely. I agree with you. It's extremely fun. Yeah, if you put some Star Wars mods on it, it's super fun. I loved it. I love the Star Wars mods for it. I used to have an entire armada of droids with me, and entire armada of speeder bike droids with me as well. But the game is boring after a while. It's fun, but it's fun for a little. It's not something I would hold on to ever. I do have it on my Steam. I deleted it. Much like with many other games, it's just, yeah, it's fun, but to which degree? When does it stop being fun and it sort of turn into, can I, what? At some point those games stop being fun. Plasma pistol, really? Kill him. Kill him with kindness. Kill him. Kill him. Kill him with kindness. Don't copyright this, please. Don't copyright this. Don't. Just don't. And I don't think there's multiplayer mod for that game, but why? Why? I mean, if I want to play an old game, I'll play Doom, like Doom 2 or Doom 1. There's so many more better alternatives to Modern Blade. Cause all it is, it's, you know what? I'll even go as far to say it's damn it, it's like Dynasty Warriors. It's more its European version of Dynasty Warriors. And I did not like Dynasty Warriors. I don't like the aesthetic of Dynasty Warriors. Well, I do appreciate the gameplay of the game. Dynasty Warriors is fun. That's a late explosion. Oh, got two of them, yeah. I eat dick. Eat it with kindness. Come on, guys, stop moving. You, give me a brute shot. No, I want brute shot. Prick. Like, I'm a nostalgic person, but not too nostalgic. So I don't really value old games. It's like Brandy loves the stupid game Undertale. I hate that shit. I mean, I don't understand what is the appeal of that game. It's not pleasing to the eye. The game mechanics of it, I couldn't understand them. I don't understand why people find it fun. The silly character designs is just not my thing, and the 8-bit old school thing is just, to me, it looks really silly. So don't judge me. I just don't like Undertale. You know, somebody said Undertale is a preferred game of Pope. Brandy said something along those lines. I'm like, nah, thanks. I'll pass on that. If I want to play a good old school game, I will play Half-Life, which was released years before, and it looks better, and it plays better, and there's a better story, and there's an entire universe. What can you say about Undertale? It's an indie game. All right, you want indie games to succeed. I get it. I like indie games as well. I like when indie games succeed. You know, I like indie games. For example, there's a game called Limbo. I love it. Never played it. Never played it, but I love the game Limbo. Like, that's a real good, a solid classic. You can call it classic now. And the recent release called Inside, as a matter of fact, I recently started watching PewDiePie, and when he's not an idiot, when he's not overreacting, he's actually pretty entertaining to... Motherfucker. He's pretty entertaining to listen to. So I watched him play Inside, which is a pretty cool game. Love concept of that game. Now that's a game by a quote-unquote indie developer that deserves the praise that shitty Undertale's getting. My opinion. Did you see that stupid motherfucker? You know? Everybody get their opinions, I understand that. Of course. But people been shoving down Undertale down my throat for way too much. And I don't mean directly shoving down my throat, but All this advertising is just, at some point you gotta think, we get it, you like your game. Some critics online said that the game is a classic. Oh crap. No, this stupid... Okay, this guy's pissing me off. Karma. I understand. The Undertale gods do not smile upon me. Let's do this. This is Sword Elite is kind of tough. Okay, wow. That took some doing. Is he alive here? Let's do that. But yeah. A lot of indie games just are not up to my stuff. I don't like a lot of indie. Like a lot of indie titles, but a lot of them are just, they're trying to capture the older generation, even a bit. I would even say older than me, and I'm not a young kid. But I don't know. Look at Mighty Number 9. That thing flopped hard. That thing just flopped. And I didn't even like Mega Man, and that thing just flopped, and I was like, that's what happens. And now they're remaking the Castlevania series. Well, spiritual successors to Castlevania. Blood something. I hope that succeeds though. But the Mighty Number 9, even I saw there was like a puny and like cheap attempt at... Don't you dare wake up. And they woke up. I mean, I could always speedrun this, right? If you get enough grenades to it, right? Damn it. That wind up when the AR is just ridiculously nasty. I don't know what was the thinking behind them. This is not a chain gun. It doesn't need to rev up. And even modern chain guns, they pre-rev up before firing. Or even better, they actually fire at a steady rate. I don't understand why they chose to have a warm up and rev up on an assault rifle. Again, it's like they have this cool idea and they think it's like cool, but it's not. It's completely illogical. Same thing like with the sniper rifle silencer attachment. This is not how machine guns work. They don't rev up. They fire at a steady pace. They have a stick magazine right there that feeds the bullet. The moment the bullet fires, the gases escape and go to the piston. That said piston pushes the charging handle back, or the pulls the bolt back. That bolt in turn comes back under the spring power, which loads another round into the chamber, and then it fires again. This is pretty much basics of how machine guns, pistols, machine pistols, submachine guns work. Even some tanks work on this principle as well. Some tanks have autoloaders in them, and that's how they work. No rev up necessary. But what do I know, right? I'm just a consumer. I have no right in criticizing this mod because it was made by fans. And if it's made by fans, all critique is unnecessary. All critique is irrelevant. Right? I'm just saying. I'm just saying. You know, you can be a fan and love the series to death, and when you see something is wrong, you can just be quiet and not say anything. But who does that, right? There are no people in this world who do this shit. Everybody's just like, take it. Just take it the way it is. That grenade took way too long to blow up. Logic behind it. I'm gonna die. I dead. I just did. Alright, let's do it again. Gee, we have Vortex. It's not Vortex. Right now. That was a good throw. Let's do this. Let's do this. Let's do this. Shites, shites, shites. I'm trying to speed through this. I don't remember this being this hard. Ah, got it. I can do it. I know I can. I'm gonna speed run through this. Let me use a rocket launcher then. Let's change the grenade type. Let's throw it in the air like you just don't care. Let's throw this. Let's throw this. Let's throw... Well, one less guy to hit me in the back. Two less guys hit me in the back. Oh, that was stupid. That did nothing, I assume. I think from now on I will try to speedrun this. I'm pretty sure people done speedruns of Halo. Though I'm really curious how these speedrun mods work. Because I saw people have timers and checkpoint systems. I'm just curious how it works. I don't really care that much about it. Like, that's not my field. It's more of it's like a Twitch stuff. Twitch streamers do that a lot. Oh, speaking of fun things to discuss. Apparently CSGO has some drama happening there as well. Some betting websites owned by big Counter-Strike gamers, like Counter-Strike channels, YouTube channels, and apparently they've been rigging betting systems there to gain more views and gain more people to go there and place bets using the real money. CSGO has a money system, I suppose. I mean, never played this game. I know of it, and I know how the system works, but rockets. Yes, thank you. There's another drama that's happening, and everybody's covering that. Wouldn't be surprised if Drummer recovered. I know Jim Sterling covered it. I know Boogie298 covered it. I love Boogie298. That's my man right there. Jim Sterling also. Like, I love Jim Sterling. He's a pretty cool ass dude. So if you ever want a cynical look at the video game industry and how shitty it can be, just watch Jim Sterling. Perfect guy to watch. And of course, Boogie298. If you have any self-respect, you should watch Boogie298. Selfless promotion right there for the channels that are millions times bigger than ours. Yeah. Well, you can see me later, buddy. Goodbye. But yeah, the fun thing is, just like in the description, I didn't see anybody else cover this mod recently, and I'm curious as to why. I would imagine people who are like hardcore Halo fans would stream this more often, or at least release more videos of it. But both Halo Canon, Fyin, and someone else who covered this, Ultimate Halo. Those guys are so obnoxious, but they make tons of views. I haven't seen them cover this. Oh, this is a new area. I approve. I haven't really seen them cover this again, and I'm curious as to why. Maybe they just decided, you know what, we covered this enough. Let this go on and on. Let people play it on their own, like I'm doing right now. But at the same time, mother. That was again. I don't know why I thought I could kill them. Hey. But yeah, I'm really curious why people are no longer covering this. No grenades? That's a lie. Let's use a shade. The explosive bit on the shade, I mean, it's nice, but I really like the old one, the triple shot one. That one was cooler in my opinion. Hey, don't be haters, people. Don't be haters. Remember, every YouTuber has the ability to disable likes and dislikes. So press that like button. I'm gonna copy Jake's advocate. Smack that like button like a boss. I have no idea how to do an Irish accent. I mean, I can, but I'm just not trying to. Or I can always copy PewDiePie. Oh, how does he go? Brofist, right? I'm PewDiePie. Yeah, I know. I'm guilty of that. I'm guilty of watching these guys lately. I don't know why. Love it. I love the new areas added to this level. Love it. I approve. I approve. Bye. I'm not really sure where to go. Will this open for me, or this is just a closed area? Closed. Haven't used the ghost yet in this mod. But did ghost shoot 2 or 1? I think it was shooting like this before. Because I remember later iterations of ghosts, they were shooting like pew 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 2 at a time. I don't remember. Maybe they changed it here. I need to play the original Halo one. Snipers there. I don't have time to do this shit. Let me see if these guys have rocket launchers. Let me kill the sniper first. Well, elite, not a sniper. Whichever may be cooler. But yeah, it's really funny to see when people like dislike your videos. Remember, as a YouTube creator, you have a perspective, one perspective over another. A few years back, me and Brady sort of like a little critiqued the viewers for saying, listen, it's one thing if you dislike something if the content is offensive. I understand that the like system and this like the like system in general in the game works completely different. You're justified in liking and disliking the video as much as you want. I mean, the creator can't tell you how to like something and how to dislike something. I mean, that's completely out of our hands. But in my opinion, I think that the like and the dislike system should work in a very simple way. You shouldn't like or dislike the video based on necessarily its content, but on how it is presented. Now granted, me and my Brandy's in my streams, our streams, meh, they're not really all that well planned out or well structured, so dislikes on those grounds I would probably accept. But you know, when you differ in opinion, especially about something, oh, it's a tanku, especially when it comes to opinions, I think opinions should have zero to no say in whether the video should be liked or disliked, in my opinion. I think the content and the quality should be enough. If the content and the quality of the video presented is good, even though you disagree with the content itself, like for example, let's talk about this mod. Like, you like this mod, I don't like this mod. Let's just pretend. I'm not saying that's true, but let's just pretend that, right? You shouldn't dislike the video simply because I dislike it and you like it. You should dislike it if I, for example, been offensive to, I don't know, I would say the people who made it are shitheads. Like something on those grounds probably would be justified for disliking a video. But you know, saying something like, I think this mod is poorly made and should have been in the works for much more, to justify me wasting my time on this mods, you know? I think that does not deserve a dislike. But, oh, I'm gonna fall. Why did I fall? Why? Don't care about secrets at all. I'm not here to find secrets. I really am not. Don't care. But thank you. I appreciate it. Again, it's really that thing. People like spoil things for you. Don't spoil things for me. If I find it, I find it. If I don't, I don't. Let me have my first reaction. You wouldn't want somebody to spoil what Christmas present you got, right? I mean, unless you wanted to. I mean, whatever. I don't like my Christmas present spoiled. That's a secret? So you're telling me choosing between two paths classifies this as a secret? This is not a secret. This is not a secret area. It's just not. I would not classify this as a secret area. I want you to play the original Doom, or original Wolfenstein, or even original Quake. Those are secrets in there. Those are secrets. These are not secrets. These are barely deviations in path. This is a lesson in linearity, man. So you don't even need to explore. Exploration means going out of your way. I didn't go out of my way. I'm gonna die, aren't I? Like, I didn't go out of my way to find this area. What if I didn't know that I had to go this way? What if I went the other way? There you go. Again, my definition of a secret and exploration are based on the old games, where those things were actually strongly relevant in gaming culture. It is not so much today. Am I gonna die again? Like, really? I would not consider this exploration. Again, different generations look differently at things. I just happen to look at this particular game as lacking of exploration. Also, for some reason, the projectiles are missing sometimes. Now, is it my fault? Should I not critique this? Because I don't know what to say anymore. That wasn't a secret because it was not intended to be found. It was left over from the testing stage. At least that's what I remember from when Halo 2 came out and I was around, alive, playing video games and owning my own money and consoles. But you might be right. But as far as I remember, it was left over from the testing of the weaponry, and people glitched there and found it. Now, is it really a secret when you have to glitch through something back in 2004, 2005? I don't know. Again, different definition of what secrets are. Maybe today, in today's day, yeah, glitching through areas considered to be secret finding, but not in the good old days. Not about 20 years ago. That's when I sort of started playing video games, man. I mean, you could say that the monkey people in Halo 3 could be considered secret areas found, but which way are you supposed to go again? Somebody tell me where to go. I don't know. Exploring, yo. Maybe we should go in there. Let's see. Because this looks really defended. Boom. Oh, shoosh. But yeah. If you're enjoying the stream, please leave a like, because we're whores for likes. Remember, your likes help us feed our families. Nah, not really. I wish I could make money off of this, because I want in 20 years to be able to come back to this and do this as my job. Then again, in 20 years, 25 years, I don't even know how this would look. Can I speed boost or what? Checkpoint. I'm really curious how YouTube scene's gonna look in 20 years. Will it be more corporate? Will it come back to its roots? Will the big corporations take over it? I don't know. Hopefully not. Hopefully not. Speaking of which, I actually never looked for the scarab, but I never found it. It never really interested me. Finding like weapons that make the games easy, like this just makes this level easy. I mean, I'm not saying that the grizzly wouldn't make it easier too, but this just seems like way too easy. But it's fun, I'll be honest, this is fun. I like the addition to this level that they made. It made the level a bit longer. But I inevitably will stop and go eat, because I'm starving, man. I had a really long day at work. Meow 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 meow. Under the sea. Under the sea. Down where it's wetter, down where it's better. Take it from me. But thank you for commenting, James. Appreciate it. I like the name, by the way. One of my good friends is also named James. Jimmy! Jimmy! Oh, what's wrong? My other thing doesn't work? They damaged my gun? I appreciate that. That's a really good feature. That's a good feature. Flood. Food. Flood. Under the sea. The seaweed is always greener in somebody else's lake. But if you're gonna go out there, it's gonna be a big mistake. The people, the blah blah blah. I forgot the song's name. But Little Mermaid will be always in my brain. Under the sea. Take it from me. Singing is better. Down when it's wetter. Oh my. Oh no, don't kill my marines. Don't kill my marines. Not ODSTs. I don't give a crap about ODSTs. Just don't kill my marines. I'm loving this. This is a really good addition. I appreciate this shit, man. Come on, get over here. I think you'll enjoy the part 2 even more, because CMT is adding the extra campaign missions, including library. I already have that. We already have that. It will be interesting to see how the flood are presented. No, I think the flood, they already have it in this mod, and particularly in this mod, friends. They already have it. Oh, this is kind of cool. I approve. No, I approve of this. No, good job. No. I'll do that. This is really good. Allowing the little. This is good scripting. Okay, I'll give them that. But I don't know why, and this just might be me, and I will take complete fault of character for that. But I don't really like congratulating these guys for their job. Yes, they did a good job, but I would never congratulate them for doing this. In my opinion, what they did, they took somebody else's work and they just added to it. I mean, if I buy a cake, right? If I buy a cake from a store and all I do is I add my own frosting to it in 10. Again, I'm not saying this took 10 minutes. I'm just trying to give a perspective. And I added my own frosting and added my own sugary coated letters. Does this still mean that I should get just as much credit for this as people who originally created this? That's my dilemma. So, hold up. Bless me. Oh, it's on the campaign list, but no one can play it yet. I need a 340 Ghost Pack will be expanded. Yeah, so yeah. In my opinion, should I get credit for the cake that I present to my family just because I added my own frosting and my own lettering to it? And then I also added some gummy bears around it. Like, should I take credit for this cake? Or still, Bungie is responsible for creating this particular masterpiece? I mean, it's up to you. I mean, you can credit these guys for creating this mod, a completely new experience, but at the end of the day, in my opinion, they still took somebody else's work and just put little tacky things on it to make it look better, not taste better, if you're gonna talk about the cake. So, is Halo sadly dying? I disagree with that. I don't think Halo is dying, but I do think there's a shift in the player base and the shift in the fan base of Halo. So, if back in 2000, whatever, let's say 2009, when Halo 3 came out 2009? Whichever the year was, you had a generation of people who grew up on hardcore gameplay, who grew up on playing with friends on the same couch. You grew up with people where animosity on Halo Online, as in like the multiplayer version on Xbox Live, wasn't necessarily met with foul and maliciousness, right? Fast forward to Halo 4, fast forward to Halo 5, even a little bit of Halo Reach. The entire population changed completely, where bragging became to be a much bigger thing. Yeah, it's bragging about your 50, your rank 50 in Halo 3 was a snarky and little dirty things to do, but it was, you know, dirty little secret of the Halo community, where forging was silly yet affordable and everybody could do it and people didn't judge you much for anything. You know, where YouTube scene in Halo and YouTube was completely different in its presentation, right? Now you have all these YouTube channels judging and discussing and whatever not of the game itself. You have people who constantly cover Halo news as if it's some sort of second coming of Jesus Christ, where he's actually coming for the second time. And people artificially blow up minute things about the video game that otherwise wouldn't be even noticed back in the days of Halo 2, Halo 3, even Halo Reach. You know, you have the rise of machinima, where people judge Halo based on that, and rightfully so. You know, you have a paramount change in how people view machinima, and you can't blame people for it at all. I surely can't, and I wouldn't dare blaming people for that stuff. But I just don't think Halo is dying. I just think Halo is dying for old school. I think old school Halo fans are leaving the franchise because they see where the franchise is going, and it's not a pretty picture. It doesn't mean that new fans won't come. It doesn't mean that people who like comic books won't change. People who like movies won't change. I mean, people like me, the hardcore fans who find Halo to be enjoyable, even to a smallest degree, even just by playing the campaign, like I did with Halo 5. And again, I want to sort of stress it out. I did earn 3.6 million credits in this in Halo 5. 3.6 million credits. I unlocked almost everything in the armory. Save, I guess my armory is like 98% complete. So I have experience with Halo 5. It's not like I'm just talking out of my ass. And if I say that this Halo 5 is not what I wanted, you can take me as seriously, you can take me not. I mean, a lot of people like, I wouldn't even say Ultimate Halo, but people like Ready Up Live, people whose whose livelihood depends on stroking the Halo's shaft is, you know, will tell you otherwise. And I always say, don't listen to people like that. Just don't. They're biased to a degree where listening to them is like listening to just another fanboy geeking out about a new, oh my god, an air vehicle in Firefight and Warzone? Let me go stroke my penis. Like, really? Is it really that big of a deal that they add a flying freaking vehicle in one game type? Where you already have an abundance of vehicles that you can choose from? Is it really that big of a deal? Not to me. And I'm an old school Halo fan. I appreciate and love Halo for what it is and for what it's always going to be. And I don't like that shit. But hey, ready apply for say I'm cynical. Somebody else who sucks on Halo's strong cocklet will call me anti-Halo. And somebody else will say, oh, you're just a sour little bitch. Hey, maybe all of that shit is true. I don't know. I just live in this world. I don't occupy it. Hey, I just want to say something funny. Let's go. I have 2 of these grenades. Well, I see. I get what you're saying, but a lot of people were expecting something greater from Halo CE Anniversary. They didn't really add anything new to it, and disappoint. I disagree with you, bro. I didn't expect anything more from Halo CE Anniversary. I don't know what you were expecting. I was promised a 1080p 60 FPS version of Halo that I can run as good as on PC. And that's what I got. I don't know what the hell you're talking about. What did they expect more? If they wanted the Halo PC experience, there is Halo on PC with mods. I mean, that's what we're playing right now. I really disagree with you. I really want you to quote fans who's saying I expected more. I just really want you to quote fans, because I disagree with you on so many levels. Me, I'm a fan and I didn't expect anything superb or surprising from Halo CE Anniversary for the Xbox. I got what I wanted, and I got what I was promised. I got better graphically looking game that I can still enjoy on my Xbox and relive all good old memories. So I really don't see where you're coming from. I really should have kept my weapons, man. Because now I'm just getting killed. Again, why are you giving me options to get a empty rocket launcher, bro? I don't know. Yeah, Halo CE was great. It was wonderful. I don't know what people who got their ass cheeks. Oh crap! I've done it. Now I'm gonna die. Ah, crap. Word. Alright, let's make a run for it. Stop shooting me, please. No, what? Why should they? Do you know what a remaster means? It doesn't mean remaster and add. They didn't have to do shit. MCC is not Halo. Halo CE Anniversary came out before MCC. Master Chief Collection was Halo 2 Anniversary, and I got everything I wanted from Halo 2 Anniversary. Halo CE Anniversary came out way before MCC, brother. You know? And you're saying the multiplayer still needs a mess to this day? What do you mean? Are you gonna jump on that bandwagon saying that the game was crap at release? I dare you saying that. I couldn't give a rat's ass about multiplayer when I bought MCC. I bought MCC for Halo 2 Anniversary campaign. Everything else was a bonus. I paid $40 for that thing, right? And I got exactly what I wanted. And now I'm an old school Halo fan. I mean, are you really saying to me that I expected something that I really didn't? Hey, what's up, Silent? How are you, buddy? Appreciate you being here. I disagree with you on every single point you just made, boy. I really do. I think what you're doing, you're just taking the biggest and the most loudest and most obnoxious things people have said and passing it off as some sort of standard. My standard for MCC was this. I want to play Halo 2 Anniversary at 60 FPS with updated graphics, same way I played Halo CE Anniversary a year before that, or however long before, 2 years ago, 2 years prior. I paid and I got what I wanted.
Forces in the vicinity have been eliminated.
I paid for what I wanted, and I got it, and I didn't get disappointed even slightest bit. Couldn't give a rat's ass about multiplayer. I didn't care about playing Halo 3 in 60 FPS. I paid for Halo 2 Anniversary, and I got it the moment I downloaded the game on my Xbox. I got my money's worth. And people who would complain, these people who complain, they are spoiled kids. In my opinion, they're spoiled individuals. Yes. It was disappointing to you. Don't pass your disappointment, and I honor and I appreciate and I respect your opinion, but just don't pass your disappointment. Don't pass your disappointment as popular belief or something awesome, you know?
You all right?
Never been better.
Oh, this is ugly. I can't look at her. No, this was bad. I can't look at that. That was really bad. I think that's it, right? Or are we playing something new? Oh, we're replaying everything from start, right? Okay. Silent just gonna probably. But yeah, I don't like when people pass their own opinions. Again, I respect the opinion they're presenting here. As a matter of fact, I might even partially agree. But in my opinion, my opinion. But factually speaking, you get what you were promised. You weren't promised anything more. With Halo CE, you were promised 60 FPS, upgraded graphics, and ability to get more info and more story from the terminals. You paid for that, and that's what you got. For MCC, you were promised a package. But that package was an addition onto one thing, which was Halo 2 Anniversary. And you got Halo 2 Anniversary. You could play the moment you downloaded the game. Yes, multiplayer wasn't at launch. And yes, you couldn't play Halo 3 right off the bat at 60 FPS. You had to wait for it to download a bit later. But you did. I did play Halo 2 Anniversary right off the bat. You know what? Let's play. So these are not available right now. Yet, right? Or are they? Let's see. I don't think so. Alright, can't play this. Alright. Let's see Silent Control for Evolve. Why not? I'm not saying you can't complain, but you said it was disappointing. To you it was disappointing, bro. To you. I wasn't disappointed with it. I got my money's worth. I paid for Halo 2 Anniversary. I didn't play for multiplayer. Because I can play multiplayer just as well on PC, and I just can play multiplayer just as well in Halo 3, just by pushing my disc in. People who don't play multiplayer, I got a 45 in Halo 3 in Lone Wolves, and I played Halo 2 in multiplayer. I play multiplayer. So you telling me I don't understand because I don't think it was a disappointment? So you're saying all these years, starting from 2001 up to now, which was what, 15 years, right? Like, I didn't play multiplayer, and thus I can't speak for it? Or I don't understand? I understand. Multiplayer wasn't available at launch, and I complained about that as well. I have. I complain a lot about that. We have streams complaining about that. We have a stream where we waited for a match for 40 minutes. We do. But that doesn't detract from the experience of playing Halo 2 Anniversary. I play Halo for the campaign. I earned 3.6 million credits in Halo 5 multiplayer. So? Halo is boring after a while. If you buy a game that has a single player campaign only for, why are my guys shooting me? Why are my own guys shooting me? What? Seriously, who's shooting me? Why is this happening? That's weird. That's a glitch, right? Silent, don't speak for me. I can speak on my own, you know. You know, let's restart this. I don't like that. Like, see it? You seeing this? Why am I seeing this? Do I have to kill my own Marines? This is really weird. Really weird glitch. Alright. That was kind of weird out. It's like I'm being hit from everywhere, while not actually being hit because my shields aren't going down. So I can't critique this little glitchy bug, right? You know what? Let's just restart the level. Let's restart the level. Let's go again. Let's not skip the campaign, the multiplayer thingy, the movie. But yeah. You know. Oh my god, I can't play a game waiting for Halo 5. I'm gonna get so frustrated. I don't know. I guess I'm old enough to not bitch about games, but I don't know. I don't know, to me it's not that big of a deal. Oh, 343 are incompetent. I don't know, they're making money somehow. And if they're making money, who should be making Halo? Bungie? Have you seen what they've done with Destiny, bro? Shit. Bungie is more competent? I disagree. I think this glitch is gonna stay. I guess I'm gonna play this level this way. 343 is incompetent. Well, you might as well say that whoever else, Bungie's incompetent as well. I think Bungie's incompetent. I mean, if you really think about it. Reach was kind of flop. People who played Reach for multiplayer hated the bloom effect. They really did. They really hated the bloom effect. And it was fixed later on, right? But I don't remember people like chastising what you call it. I didn't hear people chastising Bungie for it when they fixed quote-unquote bloom. Whoever is in contact with the people who make this game, who made this mod, tell them there's a glitch on Silent Contragraphy Evolved. For me, both campaign and multiplayer, one part of the game wasn't better than the other. In my opinion, the soundtrack and campaign were good. I like Halo 3 as well. We started our machinima in Halo 3, so we have a very nice appreciation for the game. Yes, we do, sirree. Yes, sirree. Yes, we do. But I'll tell you right now, Mass Effect is better than Halo. Doom, the new Doom, way better than Halo, multiplayer, campaign-wise. You know. If you're gonna play only Halo, and you're not gonna experience anything else, you're not really a gamer then. Destiny's not Halo. Hold up. Destiny's not a first-person shooter? Destiny's not a first-person shooter, right? Destiny doesn't have customization and armor, right? Yeah, okay. Hey, you're right. They're not the same game.
Let's go find the map room that will show us the location of Halo's control center.
Yeah, they seem pretty competent to you, and you will be absolutely right to see that. Like, you will be absolutely right to see that. Too bad you haven't seen developers before that. You know? It's just too bad you didn't really experience any other developers. If you think Bungie was competent with Halo, I'm just sad because you haven't seen actually competent developers that have worked their asses off to create games that are so much more better than this masterpiece for consoles. You know, I mean, I don't know. Maybe you have never played Half-Life. Maybe you have never played the Quake series. Maybe you have never played the Doom series. I mean, I don't know. You know, because I came into Halo with a previous experience of gaming. To me, Halo was a pretty cool shooter on a console. You know, Xbox was my first console ever in US. I had consoles before. I mean, hell, Frogman is better than Halo. If you really want to think about it this way. I mean, you know, but what do I know? I'm not a huge Halo fanboy. I just like Halo. I love Halo. We built our channel on Halo. I respect Halo. But hey, I might be wrong. I might be right. History will tell. History will tell. You know? History will tell. Oh, this looks interesting. Original Quake. Do you even know when original Quake was released? Jeez. I think I was just being born. No, in 93. No, I played it. 93 I played that. Doom was in 95, I think, or in like late 94.
I'll bet the silent cartographer is somewhere inside that facility. They're already inside. We have to get
There are many games better than Halo. Many developers who have done much better job with this game as well. I mean, again, Counter-Strike is a really good example of a multiplayer game that just blows Halo out of the water. You know, Halo's being credited with a lot of things that it technically didn't do. But, hey, we're talking about Halo, right? I think every time they get hit, I get a damage indicator thingy. Do I have to go up? I think I have to go up. I'll go up. Hey, listen, bananas and oranges are also different, but a rotten banana is just as bad as a rotten orange. You know? Two rotten things are still two rotten things. At the end of the day.
The Covenant are putting up a real fight.
Hey, the new COD game is gonna be better than Halo. I'm really looking forward to the new COD game. I'm not a COD gamer, but I'm looking forward to it. Oh boy. See you later, Logan. Have a good one. Appreciate you for coming. I appreciate you for coming today. I would like to thank you, but your penis is not that big anyway. Again, I think one need to have more experience in games in general. Sort of say whether the developer is good or not. But hell, you know, if Halo 1 was perfect, if you really think Halo 1 would be perfect or even amazing, you wouldn't see mods for it. Like this, for example. You would not. If people were satisfied with Halo 1, I wouldn't be playing this right now. And I was satisfied with Halo 1. I was. I didn't care about anything else. I enjoyed the game the way it was. You know, years after its release, I would come back and play it once in a while, just install it, just to feel the PC version smoothness and PC's version versatility, as opposed to playing with a controller. Shooters are always better with controllers. That's, you might think it's not a fact, but it is. Don't tell me, man.
Second squad, ready to roll as soon as everybody's topside. LZ looks secure, sir. Nothing moving. Good luck.
We need to find the security override.
And that's the problem. Halo is number one. You don't allow yourself to play anything else. And you say you're in college and you don't want to explore new avenues or different avenues? Come on, man. I wouldn't be able to play the same game for months on end and then justify it by saying, oh, I don't have time for anything else. No. I would drop this shit and I would try something new. Because something new is always better than the same stale old shit. Well, it's one thing being nostalgic and being dedicated. It's another thing of being just doing the same shit. You know what definition of insanity is? Doing the same thing over and over again, expecting something new to come out of it? Hey. Strategy games develop your brain more, in my opinion. But hey, what do I know? I think so anyway. Now, where are we supposed to go? Here goes more. He had a little British accent there. You're right. You was right. Alright, can we go in underwater? Can we do this? Oh. Oh boy. Oh, what's happening? Oh, I guess we can't. Alright. I'll buy that. Under the sea. Again, if you guys enjoyed the arguments or debates and the conversation, leave us a like. We really appreciate it. You know, let's support this mod by giving it more exposure. Why the hell not? For free, too. We're not getting paid for this promotion. And we're in no way together with the developer. Is there something in here? Secret? Secret tunnel! Magic tunnel. Oh. No, you don't only have time for Halo, brother. You can just stop playing Halo and play something else. You can explore Half-Life. You can explore Doom. You can take time away from Halo and play something better. And that's the problem. Again, in order to see Halo's flaws, beyond saying, oh shit, they fucked up the multiplayer, you gotta play other games. You know? Because what you feel like is a failure in multiplayer is actually just a change in direction. And change in direction is not always a bad thing. Oh boy. Oh boy. Kill him, kill him, kill him with kindness, kill him with kindness. Kill him. No grenades, damn it. This is brutal, son. Hide behind a rock. Hide behind a rock. Okay, they can't get me now. They can shoot, but they can't get me. Meow. Okay, can I jump over this? Can I? I can't. Outstanding job, Spartan. Bigger avenues would always be exciting. What time is it? I think it's time to stop this. It's 9:50. I think this stuff is gonna take way longer than I really wanted to do, but let's just reset this and see what's there. Because I hear something flying overhead. Not sure what it is, but it sounds menacing. New skybox is really good, like that. And where do I go from here? Oh, okay. Oh, there you go. There we go. Oh, there's little outposts here. I wonder if I need to get there, don't I? Damn it. How do I get there, though? There's a dead marine here. Ooh, that was a nice shot. Alright, guys. We're gonna stop here. I'm hungry as hell. Thank you, everybody, for coming. Appreciate it. Thank you for James for having a little discussion with us. Appreciate it. I always like back and forth. It's really nice. Thank you for everybody for coming. Silent, Spartan, J80, everybody, Logan. I'll see you next time. Maybe next time you're going to see is Machinima. So, hey, you know, see you next time, people. Thanks for coming. Appreciate it.